welcome back to the channel. We are still getting ready for winter here in Alaska. It's already snowed and froze. Every night it freezes now. But today, in today's video, we're going to get our heating oil tank filled, the big one, and we're gonna finally get our potatoes out of the ground. Yeah, whoop whoop, come along with us.
All right, so our friend let us borrow his truck with a big old heating oil tank on it. Let's see how much money we're gonna spend today. Short guy gets up in a big truck. Do you think he put this ladder in there before we borrowed it, knowing how short I was?
Probably.
Go. Hold on to your wallets, boys. That's about the fastest $200 we ever spent, huh?
Can we go for more?
Yeah. I got it exactly 250. Okay, let's see where we ended. Hey, it was exactly 250 before.
Yeah. Our heating oil expenditure is a great segue into one of the new products that we are doing channel swag for the holiday season. These are rigid wallets. Watch me, I'm gonna try something. Oh no, Reeve says it better than me. Watch me, I'm gonna try something. Did I do good, honey?
That's right.
Ready, fire, aim. And what's the most appropriate for today? Take that, wallet. All right, you're going to be able to find these on the website at theflattirefarm.com. I'll leave the link in the description below.
Okay, so you all probably remember Al Dente, the used big tank that we got to replace this guy, our little bitty tank on the back. Now this guy is only going to hold about 50 gallons of fuel, and Al Dente here is going to hold up to 500. All right, now when you get a used tank like this, you got to kind of give it a little bit of a tune-up. We've already went through and made sure that it doesn't leak anywhere, and we made sure there wasn't a whole bunch of gunk and stuff in the bottom. Sometimes when you get used tanks, you can get some gunk and water and old fuel and stuff in the bottom. Make sure that's all cleaned out. And lastly, we're gonna put a new filter in it because your old one might look like this. Ew. All right, y'all, we got all of the piping from the cabin to Al Dente, new filter, all ready to go. Now, all we have to do at 0 dark 30 is take all of the heating oil from that tank and put it in Al Dente. And we will see y'all first thing in the morning to dig taters. Probably not first thing.
Yeah, coffee first, dude. Okay, we had to wait for the day to thaw. It's about 35 degrees now. It got below freezing last night. We're going to the garden and I'm gonna show you the new surprise project and then taters.
All right, y'all, let me take you back about a month and show you a little garden project that I've been working on for Miss Crystal. And the hint is it has something to do with what's right back behind me. Hey, y'all. I'm here. Back behind me is our orchard. All the trees are dead, so it's not much of an orchard anymore. But as you can see, it's a bit of a jungle. I've already gotten started clearing a whole bunch of stuff over in here, and at the back uncultivated part of the garden, because Miss Crystal and I have a project that we're going to do right behind the smashed up greenhouse over there.
Now lots of berries grow really great in Alaska. Strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, haskell's or honeyberries they're called, and currants, and lots of other little tiny ground berries that grow on the tundra. Now we have all of those berries growing on our property, but they're definitely not in one consolidated space, and mostly they grow for the birds these days. So being able to have them in one place that we can protect them and proliferate them has been a really big goal of mine for like 4 or 5 years now. Let me show you how we proliferated these strawberries. Generally, when we grow strawberries, we do one of two things. It's either a growing year or a fruiting year. Now, a growing year is where we let the plant put all of its energy into these runners, which is kind of how it makes new little baby strawberry plants. And if you let them run and the runners run, then there's not a lot of energy left to create berries. You get a little bit, but not a lot. And then the other type of year is a fruiting year, where you cut all of the runners off right away, and then all the energy can go into bearing fruit. Now, all you have to do to make a new strawberry plant is these little leaves come off of the stem, or the runner, right? So the main plant's way down there somewhere, way down there. But all of these little places where there's leaves will start sprouting roots, and that's how it naturally proliferates. So all we have to do is snap this off, stick this little bundle in the dirt, not right now because it's too cold, but it will grow a whole new plant. So next year we are going to do both of those things at once. It's gonna be like we're doubling down on the berries. So next year we have all of this to fill up. Now we're not gonna fill it up all with strawberries, but what we're gonna do is as soon as the strawberry starts a runner, we're gonna cut it off right away so that its original plant can fruit, and then we're gonna quick stick that runner in the ground until we get 6 or 7 rows of strawberries. So far we only have 2 rows of strawberries in here. These are ones that we went to our friend Miss Pam, and she lives on Montana Creek, and we just clipped all the little runners off of her plants, and I literally stuck it in dirt and left it, and it sat on the deck for, I don't know, a month, and it made strawberry plants, a whole row of them. Every one of them turned into a plant. I didn't have to like put root grower stuff on it. I didn't have to stick the roots in water for a long time. I just literally stuck it in the dirt and waited, and it grew a plant. Now these ones, if you remember, we visited Musher Becky, I don't know, a video or 2 ago, and she gave us all these strawberries. So you can see this strawberry plant, its leaves have started to turn red because, well, it's been freezing and it's getting too cold, but it still has new growth on it. And that's what will come back next year and make a beautiful strawberry plant. And like I said, we're gonna take the runners off of these and make a bunch of rows of strawberries. Okay, on to the taters.
Taters! Here's our beautiful potato patch. Now you might think that these plants look dead, because they are. Now we always wait until we've had a couple frosts to kill back the potato plants, because we want to make sure that we use every day of the very short growing season that we have here in Alaska. And because it's been getting above freezing every day, we know that the frost hasn't penetrated down to the potatoes, so they'll be good to go.
Hansel, that's not your bed. Yeah, that's the feeder. Cuckoo. Yeah. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. Yeah, I love you too. Taters. Look at those little red ones.
What's that guy? Oh, rock.
You can't eat that.
I can, I just don't advise it.
Our dentist would like us, maybe.
That's right.
He'd be our best friend. All right, next.
That plant was slacking a little bit.
I see that. Doesn't have nothing to do with the fact that we put them in at the last minute.
No, we were way past the last minute.
Way past the last minute. We were in overtime.
Oh, yeah.
Now digging taters is no easy job, hence the disheveled Miss Crystal. Disheveled, right? Shovel. No, it was a horrible joke. Don't even listen to that. Don't even listen to that. Anyways, we're about halfway through. We are gonna keep plugging along, but I'll take you back. I saw Musher Becky about a week ago, and I'll take you back to when I saw her, and then we'll meet you back and give you the final total of all the taters. Morning. We're here with Musher Becky. Hello. Hi, Becky.
Good morning.
So our channel and you lovely viewers that have bought in the Puppy Paw soap have been sponsoring Musher Becky's dog kennel, and we've been able to help you do what so far?
I bought batteries for lighted collars, which is very important because they were all dead. And also I bought a pallet of dog food.
Pallet of dog food. All right, tell me, how much is a pallet of dog food?
$1,600.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. We go through that about in a month.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So we've been helping. Our goal is to help Musher Becky get 2 toys so the puppies have a fun time, but also to help provide her safety gear and batteries for the safety gear. So they get lighted harnesses. It's dark in the winter if you didn't know that.
Really dark. Yeah, it
And
is.
so then they need to be visible. So we have only one left of our Dog Days of Summer soap.
Awesome.
Was a lemon citron one, and then now this is the new one. It's a Muddy Trails mocha paw print. Yeah.
It smells delicious.
You get the serenade also. When you buy a Puppy Paws soap, Musher Becky gets 50% of the profits for the puppies, and you also get an autographed picture of Musher Becky. On a side note, since we're talking about soap, I'm going to plug this one too. This is our new shampoo bar, which is a grapefruit essential oil one. And it is scented with essential oils and colored with natural colorant. So no garbage in there.
Also smells delicious.
And that one's for you because I love you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, God. That means I can wash my hair.
Because you were waiting for that, right?
I was.
All right. All right, thanks, guys. Go support
Thank
Musher
you.
Becky and come support us on the channel,
Yes.
theflattirefarm.com. I guess we're getting back to potatoes.
Yes. Thank you. Good luck.
Okay, now Mr. Eve and I have been growing potatoes here in Alaska for at least 40 years. Tells you how old we are. But they come out beautiful. Lots of varieties can grow here. And if you never planted a potato before, what goes in the ground is called a seed potato. And basically, it's a potato. And when this plant grows beautiful potatoes, this is what's left of that seed. Look at it. Don't eat that one. Don't put that in your bucket.
But it's pre-mashed potatoes.
Gross, dude. You get less and less picky about the potatoes that you're gonna put in the bin when you get to the end. Softball sized taters. Matt, too small. Leave it.
Too small, leave them in there.
Leave it in there, boys.
I think there's a bunch on this
No,
side.
there's no more plants.
Yeah, there is. Look at.
Fine. So the soil here is about 40 degrees right now, which is fine. But it's interesting. The further out from the center of the garden, the less, I guess, tilled it is. So there's a lot more clay. And man, if that's not sticking your hands in ice water, you can immediately tell the temperature difference. I thought you said that was the last one.
This is this end of the last one.
The bonus? No more bonus taters. Okay.
Oh, maybe that wasn't a tater plant. Sorry.
All right, Mr. Eve. What's your guess on how many taters we got?
What's my guess?
I got a guess.
I think we did not do nearly as much as last year.
Nah.
So I'm going to guess 300.
Okay.
Okay.
Last year we did 465 pounds of potatoes. That's how many we grew. And we may look like we ate that many taters and french fries, but but for the most part we share with our neighbors and friends. Yep. But I think we got more than 300. I think we got 337.
337.
337.
You just wanted to use the number 37.
That's right, because that's my favorite number. Yeah. So we are going to get all these weighed, and then we'll meet you in the cold storage.
Hey.
Hi. What you got a hatchet for?
Brussels sprouts. Field expedient gardening tool. Tomahawk chop.
Oh my gosh.
What? Ow, my finger. Take that, Brussels sprouts.
Hey, look at that.
Look how big those guys are. Look at.
Oh my gosh.
Just don't look at the ones on the top. They're tiny.
Oh, that's the best Brussels sprouts we ever grew.
I know it. Whoop, whoop.
It's enough for like a dinner and a half.
Yeah, shake the bugs out. We'll be good. This is the magic of Brussels sprout leaves. Yeah, I can make them look like they're watching a tennis match.
All right, feed them.
Okay. All right, y'all, this is the cold room in our cabin. This is in a spot that we had planned out from the get-go when we built the cabin. There will never be any heat or water or anything in here. This stays nice and cold over the winter, but it doesn't freeze. And we accomplished that by giving ourselves a little bit of an air change with the outside air. We can adjust that. And this is where we keep canned goods, vegetables. Works great.
Okay, we're ready to see who wins.
You ready? Let's see.
All right, I totaled the weight in each container, bucket, packages, boxes, and bags, but I did not give us a grand total.
Did you already make sure that these add up to 337?
No. He know me too well. All right, what you got?
Okay, 39.
39.
37.6. 64.8. 46.2. 60.3. And 39.6. Ooh. Wah wah, we both lost.
287.5. Well, that's still pretty good. We almost
That's
got
right.
300 pounds of taters.
Yeah,
High
round
five,
it up.
buddy.
Stand here and look pretty.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, so all that's left now is to make dinner. We're doing smashed potatoes and gravy on the wood stove, and then I'm done.
yes, agreed.
Yeah, because I'm old and tired. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Wait,
Ouch.
we might need some potatoes.
Oh, dang it. Him and his logic. You and your thinking things through and all that.
Taters.
Actually, we're going to get the taters, and then I'm going to get cleaned up and get out of muddy clothes, and then we're making dinner, boys.
Ooh.